Why are you out of breath?
Out of breath. Can you manage that on your own? Let me to hold one side.
You can't get them that deep in. Yours are always stuck up here. You're a little bit in there.
I could do that in oats.
They're actually quite easy in oats, aren't they? Beans were the worst, weren't they? It's a bit strange because we had them through. He had them through the dryer, didn't he?
Yeah.
He cleaned them, had them through the dryer. So no, maybe not. That's warm. Yeah. You know, that is. Smells like ready break. We put the spears in 4 or 5 days ago, and they're not blowing excessively warm, but they are blowing above ambient, so we're just going to leave those in. We've moved them to the back of the heap now. Ooh, look at the ice. Oh, look where they've been pushing this gate, look. Good job we got that other one. Yeah, they are. We're going to make a new gate. Peter's going to make one out of scaffold. I'm going to make a real strong one for there, because it's where you feed them on that corner. It's just where they all try and bundle in that corner. Right, let's get this pushed out. Hello, mister. Oh, I nearly lost my knife. He's already cut it. Hey! Hey! Come up. Look at the bull out there, look. Being a little creepy perv. He can't get through because it's electric fenced. And it does hurt because I've been zapped. And so have the kids. So did the missus in the summer. You saw the other day we brought the cows in. This is that bunch. Look at the calves. In really nice condition. But over the next few weeks we will be bringing the rest of the bunches in. We've got a few more things to move out of the shed the other side before we can bring everything in. Yeah, over the next few weeks we'll be getting the sheds ready. The other bunches will coming in, and then we'll start weaning these calves off the mums. Mums will get a break, they'll start drying up, ready for calving in January. Do they still have milk off them even now?
Yeah.
So they don't need it though, do they?
Not really. But
do they look well to you?
yeah, they've done alright.
The grass has been good this year, hasn't it? Really good.
And they'll be weaned in the next few weeks, so.
Yeah. And then it gets a bit
Noisy.
noisy.
Yeah.
You wound them up. Can you see the cat? They're best friends. They're hanging out. He's got his own plinth. He's moved that there. Right, what we got going on here then, Keithy?
Just topping up with transmission oil.
Where does it go?
In this end.
Oh.
It's not the easiest to fill that on here.
Yeah, got some updates for you. So Keithy's tractor, his new tractor, the 8S, has got to go back to Chandler's. They're going to have a proper go through that. So they're going to have a look at the brakes, see if they can get the brakes figured out. So there was a cab mount on there. There's a couple of other small bits as well that they're going to just get figured out. My tractor is going to come back. That should have its compressor all sorted out, so God, I can't see a thing. Farmer's still digging out the end of that bay. We had a load of barley go on a lorry yesterday. Lynn is going to tell me what she wants on this truck because we're going delivering. Keithy and Farmer, they're going out on the hedge trimmers. Young Charlie is out on the chain harrows. She's been out chain harrowing the fields that the cows have been in. She's told me not to put this in, but we're currently stuck in a field. I said to her it won't go in. She said it will. Turns out it won't go in. We're waiting on the old man. These sprinters are just terrible when there's no weight on the bed, road tyres, but I know what to do now. Don't listen to Linda. It doesn't like it. Right, no more field trips for the van. That's a new rule. The old man has been, he's moved all the baler out the way, he's got the fans out the way, they've been put away, and we're going to get this compressor put away because we won't need that now. Everything's been blown off that needs to be blown off. Then we can start working on the barriers that run on the outside of this concrete here. And we'll put the barriers up all the way along there, and we've just got a few bits of straw to move there. That drill needs to go away. This is some not very good, but it'll be plenty good enough for the cows' hay. The combine's got to be moved. I should have towed this to something. It's heavier than it looks.
All you want is 3 barriers on there, see?
Yeah.
Just leave us there.
Yeah.
Just if they go, so they got that 7-sided split.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay.
It might get and fetch another load to your Welsh boy.
Yeah.
Because that would in that day, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We had to order some bigger pipes because our little ditching thing we did last year across the farm there, we only put some 9-inch pipes in and they're blocking up, so we've had to buy some proper pipes. Oh yes. That'll work. Oh.
Like that?
Got her?
Yes or no?
Yeah. Something like that. Cool. There we go. Up a little bit. Whoa. That's good. They work well, these barriers, don't they?
Yeah.
How long have you had it like this then, the yard?
Oh, not that long. I've a feeling that one should have been inside, should it? Well, he's straightish, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's alright.
Yeah. Just a little on the nuts. Once the nut don't break, the bolt don't break.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh. No, you might be right.
That'll be alright. If we,
I see what you mean. They're pressing against this weld as well, not just the bolt.
Yeah, if we want to make sure...
I'll double check with him later on.
Just put string round the top of it when we finish.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep them together.
Yeah. Oh, she... tight. Young Charlie here. She has not yet passed her tractor license. She's been out spraying with the farmer. Charlie, what have you done to that tractor? What have you done to that tractor? Pete's gonna go mad. But in a few months' time, Charlie has got her
Tracks tax.
and then you'll be alright on the road, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Finished the chain harrowing?
No.
No, you got some more to do?
Yeah, I've still got half the field at Mertz to do.
Oh right, there we go. Goes on those hinges there, Charlie. I think it goes on the big one. I'm not sure. Can't remember. In. We're back in the new tractor. This is Keithy's 8S, his new one. Yeah, unfortunately she's got to go back. She's going to go back next week because the brakes aren't quite right with her. And what else? There's a knocking coming from this corner. All right, where am I going to tip this then? Okay, a little bit wet down here. Right. So we are now back in Keithy's new tractor. Unfortunately, this has got to go back. It's got to go back to Chandler's. It's got a couple of issues wrong with it. The brakes. We were out on a road run the other day, and pottering around nice and slow. It's not too bad, but once you get up to speed and you sort of want to stop, there's no feel to the brake. You press it, you press it, you press it, bang, then the whole tractor shifts and tries to pull you into the hedge. It's a little bit unnerving actually, so we haven't actually been using this very much at all because it's a little bit dangerous. It's not dangerous, but if it catches you off guard and slams you into a car, it could be dangerous. There is a knocking coming from under our seat. We suspect a simple cab mount, so we haven't really used this tractor very much. So once it comes back and they've got, and these things are probably just new tractor issues, you know, it's probably just the brakes bedding in or something like that. I have just been out and tipped a load of muck because I just want to get a feel for putting a trailer on, using the hydraulics. And it's a good job I didn't take you with me because the battery would have ran out anyway by the time I got the spools working, because everything is through this screen here and you actually have to assign hydraulics to the buttons, because you can have any hydraulic come on any of these buttons. There's a spool here, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think these buttons are 1 as well. But yeah, you have to go into the screen, make sure you assign it to your joystick or wherever you want it. Even though it's in spool plot 2, you've still got to assign it to one of these switches. I couldn't get them going, so I was sat there a while. Keithy was trying to walk me through it. So there's some training to be had on this thing, I think. Having said that, I think it's going to be a good machine. How all the electronics hold up, well, we are guinea pigs in a way. You'll get to see along the way. It's going to be a bit of a journey with this one, and with any new tech, any new tractors, there are always issues. When we had a new 7619, that came and that took a long time to get it right, but it had suspension issues. So this is going to go off to Chandler's. They're going to get their guys to go over it, make sure everything's right. We love the styling. I love the windows, the 4-post cab, the visibility. We love the screen. The screen is very good, very tactile. It's instant responsiveness. You know, you press the button, it happens. That is perfect. That's how it should be. Even the entertainment in this one, there's only 2 speakers. It's very good on the high end, which I mean loudness is very good, but there's still no feel to these. You know, you want a little bit of bass in there. I'm not asking for much, just a bit of feel to the speakers, that's all. But having said that, I'm going to give it 3 stars, and I gave that John Deere 3 stars because it had 4 speakers. So these are better. They're better than what's in any of our other tractors, as in the sense of how loud they go. They go very loud, but there's no bass behind them. The bass fizzles out very quickly. So, but they are loud, and they are better, so that's something, isn't it? Once we get it back, Keithy is going to give it a proper test through the summer. We've got something else coming maybe next year. I'm not going to talk about it too much now. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it on this one anyway. My tractor is coming back, so we'll have a look and see how they've fixed the compressor on that one, because that went away to Chandler's to be fixed. So they're going to do a swap. They're going to take this one back, make sure it's right, bring it back in a few weeks time, I imagine. The yard is nearly sorted out. It's only going to take a few moments if we need to go and get cows in. The cows are fine out at the minute. We have got to wean calves, so we will be in the next week or so we will start bringing them back, then we'll wean the calves. Then it's going to get noisy around here, but it's quite late in the year. We got the machinery show this week as well. By the time you watch this, we've already been to it, but if you came and said hello, you know, don't ever be shy. If you see us out and about at these shows, please come up to us, please come and say hello. We don't mind. I'd like to actually speak to all of you, you know. I don't mind. I'm not going to bite your head off. The guys would like it as well, I know they would. That's where we're going to leave it anyway. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers.